One time in a sequel, where you going, it ain't daylight. Ooh, baby, I can help you decide.
All right, Bigfoot World. I decided to just turn it around, guys. I've been hiking for a while, long while. So I ain't really heard nothing, so I just turned it around. I got hungry. My stomach started growling. This is one of these trips I gotta pack a lunch for. But I do see a lot of sightings. I'm just gonna be quiet, guys. But I see a lot of structures coming down, up through here. I'll show you on the way back down through that I missed. They're definitely up in here. Well, the footprint told me that much. There's a lot of bends, breaks, X's, triangles. I seen, man, I can't even talk today. This tree has been weaved into the vines. So 100%, they're definitely out here. I do want to spend some time, like off trail, up on the side of this mountain. There is some stuff going on. Follow some of these structures. Did you hear that? The camera definitely should have picked that up. I don't know, to stay in here for a minute or what? I ain't even gonna tell you what it was. You guys heard it. Enough to scare me. Stop me dead in my tracks. There's some big deer tracks going down through here. Seems like all the deer's down on this side of the mountain. I never see them up Bigfoot, man. Probably cause Bigfoot. Okay, something parallel with me here. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I don't know if you can see that. It's a footprint. There's another one. There's a deer sled. It's being chased. Hopefully it's not hunting me because something's parallel on my left. What's up with that? Whatever that was got me nervous. Like that bark, it barked at me and now it's running alongside me. Would knock. It's staying right there behind me. Close. It's amazing how they can be that close and still stay out of sight. I'm gonna hold up a second. The crazy part, the birds are chirping When I get activity like that, the birds usually like dead silent. Look at that bark strung up there like that. Sign. That's cool. If you didn't know what you was looking at, you would walk right past that. Like straight back in there, I see leans. There's a few leans going back through that way. That's probably where they come out at. This is an amazing area. I'm getting back down to the tractors now. Just going to push on through. Thought I heard something in them berry patches. Could be a bear in there eating berries. I gotta pay attention to that shit too. There's berries the whole way through here, all along here. I don't know if it's mulberries or blackberries, but there's berries here. A bunch of them. Honeysuckle. There's food here, without a doubt. Look at all them berry patches all the way through here. I hope that ain't what they're wiping out. All these berry patches, pushing them back. You notice every new spot I go to, they come and alter it. If you ain't noticed that, I did. The last few spots that I've been to that was super active, they'll bring tractors out, seal up at whatever, they'll alter it. The spot where them two came down after Mike, they wiped that whole mountainside out. Cut every tree down, left it lay. So every new spot, it seems like they alter it. I'm not saying they're altering it this one because of me, but I did notice that every new spot I go to, they make adjustments to it. I'm hot on the trail, I guess. They gotta cover their tracks. Either way, we're gonna keep it moving. Hey, beautiful butterfly. We're gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna stay out here, guys. No matter what, I'm never gonna stop these woods. They're gonna have to stop me physically. Nah, I'm done talking shit because they can do that. I'm sorry, guys. If you're watching, don't do nothing. I'm just filming the forest, guys. Oh, I about got my neck broke. That waterfall's amazing. I love that waterfall. On a good note, on this trip, I only seen one snake. I seen a water moccasin when I first got out the vehicle, ran into the creek. Well, slithered into the creek. He ain't run. One cottonmouth. Other than that, I ain't out yet, knock on wood. I ain't seen none. Let me just be quiet. I'm missing everything. There's a footprint right there. No wonder it's muddy. And it's starting to clear up, but it's still muddy. There's a footprint in the mud. Must have been two of them that crossed here. Yep, that's where the one crossed, right there. Another one crossed over and went up the bank. Two of them went up there. It got quiet. No birds. Here we go again. I hear locusts. Wonder if the Bigfoot eat the locust. I mean, I heard they're high in protein. The other countries are making burgers out of them. Wait a minute. Them locusts just stopped. Did you hear that? They're making all that damn noise and it just stopped. Like it was just one. That's the cat I was talking about. See how deep? That's a panther, man. That ain't a mountain cat. That's gotta be a panther. That dude's feet big. I don't want to meet him. I did see a panther a few years ago. I was on my quad on the pipe power line, and it came out in front of me and ran down out the power line a little way. They are here in Pennsylvania. No matter who says they ain't, I see them firsthand. I seen two of them actually on two different occasions. I seen panthers. I don't know if it was the same panther, but I seen two panthers at two different occasions. Guys, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna find that clip. I'm gonna find a clip. When I was a kid, years ago, I got a story for you guys on the walk out of here. When I was a kid, man, I was walking. I think I did tell you before, a while back, but I was walking from Lemont Furnace to Uniontown. And it's like two cities in between, and there's nothing but woods going out these train tracks. I say I was about, I swallowed a damn bug. I was about 12 years old when I was walking out. And as I was walking out, I got about halfway in between Lemont and Uniontown. These pack of dogs I never seen in my life, still to this day. Well, I take that back, but I never seen them before, ever in my life. I never seen them until just recently. I was watching this video about endangered or extinct animals. Guys, the dogs that I seen are known to be extinct, and there was 5 of them. They got long, super long necks, real bushy tails. They're like a cross between a cat and dog. I can't remember the name of them, but when I seen it, it's just like the light went off. I seen them before. I seen them here. It blew my mind to know that we got an endangered pack of dogs, or they're known to be extinct animals running in these woods. I seen 5 of them cross the tracks over. Like a dumbass, I was trying to follow them because I was amazed about how they looked, how long their neck was, and how long their tail was, and how abnormally tall they was. I've never seen anything like it. It was like a cross between a fox, a dog, and a cat. It was wicked looking, man. It was wicked, but I finally seen one on YouTube. I'm gonna try to find a clip of it and post it up on here with you and show you guys, but that was crazy. That blew my mind. That did. Wait a minute. I'm talking and rambling. Starting to hear all this crackling, and it's this. Check this out. It runs the whole way up the mountain. That rock looks wicked up there. I'm definitely going to find a clip of them dogs. That I seen. They're not dogs. They got a name for them. But they haven't been seen since like the 1700s, which is more amazing. Rock knock, wood knock down there. Or something clacked off of the tree down there. I want to say it was a wood knock, but it was a tap down there. A tap. There's the creek down there. You guys got an idea how far I am up here. I'm all the way up here. It's all good though. I need to get out. I've been going through so much, guys. Just like life keeps knocking me down. And what's weird about it, it's not even knocking me down like in a financial way. It's like more mental. It's everything thrown at me at one time, and I gotta manage everything. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. You gotta step back, or you'll drown. But at the same time, through all the bad things going on, I do see all the good things that's been taking place. It's like God's messing up the shit that I don't need in order to bring in all the good things that I do need. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you guys, I believe it. I see it. Ooh, what was that? It sounded kind of wet, guys. Oh shit, I about fell on my face. I'm just thinking, I guess you guys are like my psychiatrist. Seem like I'm always talking to you guys about a little bit of everything. Don't think I don't read the comments, guys. I do. I posted a picture of my new ride up on Facebook. Everybody had great comments, except for one individual, Mr. Gene. I love Gene, man. He really does keep me on my toes. Like when I'm messing up, he don't mind saying, "Listen, dude, get your shit together." And he's resourceful. He always finds anything you need, anything and everything. If you need something, Gene's your guy, man. He will find it. But he's on there. You can't afford to fix that. Why you get a Cadillac? Gene, I'm good, man. I ain't broke no more, man. I'm all right. Financially, I'm all right. I finally got out of this hole. I spent the last 2 months over 10,000 trying to get through that mess. I finally got through that. Still going through it, but it's like the shallow waters of it, I guess, so to speak. I'm almost over that hump. On to the next hump. But like I said, I see the good things coming with the bad, because this car it's not what I wanted. I wanted something with four-wheel drive, but at the same time, I had to jump on something quick to get back and forth to work, because I was on the verge of losing my job if I didn't. I had to get something fast, so I stumbled onto this car. An older person had it. It was in the garage. It was garage kept. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a great car for the age of it. It's one of them Coupe de Ville guys, Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It's nice. I've never had a car. It's got heated seats and it's got cold seats. It blows air conditioning straight out the seats, guys. This car is amazing. It's super amazing. Man, Luxury ain't the word for it. It's above luxury. It's like sitting on the couch at your house. I call it my little spaceship. It's what it's like inside there. Little spaceship. It's a good car. I like it. Now my plan for the woods is I'm gonna bring my quad up, here and do it that way. Cause I see me rambling and talking about life. Shit's happening and I'm not even paying attention to it. I know you guys heard that. I probably didn't hear it because of my rambling. There's something behind me on my left. It's whatever was paralleling me back there is caught up to me. Because I thought I lost it there for a second. And now it's right back again. Right back again. I got some plans coming up. See? It just hollered. Damn, I need to shut up. It just hollered at me. From down there. Hope it does it again. It's coming across this mountainside here. It hollered just now. I'm gonna keep moving. I want to get closer to this parallel me. I want to be closer to the car. In case shit goes wrong, it gets too close. I want to be able to run and make it to my car. That thing is doing some weird shit. He wasn't. Oh, second snake. There's a black snake back here. Oh man. Now that's gonna have me on edge. I about stepped on it. Let me get up out of here. It's time for me to go. You guys know I don't do snakes, spiders, bats. I don't do none of that shit. My name's not Steve Irwin. It's Jeff. Into the woods with Jeff. I don't do insects. Creeper crawlers like that. See? It's not even being quiet about it. See the mark coming up? That's upside down, rammed up in. I can see the walkway goes down around down there, down to the creek. He probably crosses right up into these rocks right here. I said that coming up here. It's got that eight out. That's been hit on so many times. This place is amazing, but scary, freaky scary. I hate being here by myself. I ain't gonna lie. And I know the paranormal side of it, it gives you this off the road, this feeling in certain spots. You make your fight or flight instincts kick in really quick. My heart stopped. I thought I seen a Bigfoot down there squatting, looking at me. I still kind of do. Just don't. With a rock on top of it. There's a rock on top of that stump down there. Big rock on top of that stump. A rock Came through the trees and landed down here. See, they got me shook right now. He's here. Something's here. And he said they chase him out. They're not as scared to show themselves. That's folded back. And back down over the bank there. But that could have been a person doing that shit. It could have been anybody. Anybody don't do that. That's an arch. And it's tied down there with like 3 other sticks going across it down there. It's stuck in the ground with stakes going over top of it. This is a Bigfoot crossing. On this side, I don't see much of anything. No sign. Right here's a runner going up. So yeah, there is sign on this side. This was an interesting trip. This was. At one point I didn't know to stop, run, listen, what. My mom was just telling me to do a million things and I didn't do any of them. I just stood there. I seen the tracks, that was cool. There's definitely some activity going on and they definitely stock this creek all the time with trout. And it's catch and release. You can't keep nothing in here. And what's weird, most places want you to, if you catch a trout, you hook a trout, they want you to take it because chances are it usually dies when you throw it back in because you rip their insides out. So, with that being said, now they're down at this spot, they want you to catch and release. They don't want you taking anything out of here. Now, in their defense, they could say that they're populating it for the bear or whatever, you know what I mean? But does the black bear come down here and eat trout? That's another question, you know what I mean? This place got history. And all the way at the end, oh shit. Chickmunk, Alvin, you better stop scaring me, man. This little damn Alvin and Chickmunk scared the shit out of me. Screamed at me and shit. I wasn't ready for that. I forgot what I was even talking about. Tell Theodore I said, what's up? That used to be my cartoon growing up, Alvin and the Chickmunk. I know, guys, I've been rolling through here rambling. I don't want to shut it off because there's stuff going on around me on my way out. And if it gets any more intense, I don't want to miss a thing. So you're going to have to deal with my rambling. Sorry, guys. But thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe like all the other YouTubers talk about. Ooh. These sounds are freaking me out. And there ain't nothing but Alvin and his Chickmunk team. Don't you think they'd be in this heat? Sunbathing with the Chipettes. They never really did care about them girls. They was off doing their own thing. Chipettes is chasing them and they chasing everything else. That's typical, dude. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Alright, I think we're getting out to the end of the road. We'll see. If that's the case, I'll shut it down. Definitely stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys, because I think the next trip will be Bigfoot land. I'm not positive, but I'm almost positive the next trip will be Bigfoot land. Bigfoot land. Yep, there's my Cadillac. Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Still business. That song always pops in my head when I say that, the name of my car. But I'm back out here, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, go get something to eat. Stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure. Bigfoot World.